Man, I'm actually surprised. Speed on to it before I look at that. If I can get a good. All right, y'all, we got a new truck from EAZYRC. It's a 1/18 scale, but you guys see it's a Chevrolet monster truck. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this out the box real quick. We're going to take a look at this and actually get this running in this video because this body actually looks pretty cool on here. All right, y'all, pulling this out. Look at this little thing. It actually, for an 18 scale monster truck, this actually looks pretty good. Let me get all this stuff off of here real quick and kind of show you what we have. Look at this little thing. This actually looks pretty cool. Look at that. That actually looks cool. We're going to see if I think this comes with 2 LiPo batteries and not one. I'll just double check to make sure because we know there's a LiPo that's going to be in here. And you guys have seen somewhat similar to this design before. This is actually a strong design, especially for these smaller vehicles. You guys see that it is brushless. It does come with a fan on the motor, and it does come with an ESC, and it is separate from the receiver and stuff that's right there. And this does have lights and stuff on the front of it, which we will get that out and we will check that as well. But I'm going to see what's in our goodie box. All right, so with this, you only get the 1 LiPo that's installed in it, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and get this charged up, but you do get, of course, some tools in here. You get a USB port to charge up your battery with this, and you get some extra body clips in there, which I love when manufacturers just give you extra stuff with it. And then you also get a little wheelie bar with it as well. I'm not sure. I can't recall if this is actually 3S compatible or not, but we're just going to run on 2S because a lot of times these vehicles, especially being this small, are fine on 2S. But this little body on this looks actually really cool with this. This is a plastic roll bar that's on the rear of this with that. And this also comes, of course, in a couple of different colors here. You guys see there, it's going to come in this red, white, or blue color for it. And of course, I wanted red for it. So I'll leave a link below in the description so you guys can go over and check this out and purchase one if you want to purchase one as well. But I'm going to get this battery charged up and then we're going to get this running because you guys know kind of the specs on this. You know it's pretty beefy and stuff with it. Suspension setup seems to be fairly well for it. I mean, doesn't like it's going to be bad, and it does come with threaded body shocks, even though they are plastic. But you don't have to worry about throwing spacers in. And I wish more manufacturers would start doing that. And look at that, it's even got Chevrolet on the back of that. So you guys that are Chevy fans and all that, I know that a lot of companies have been coming out with bodies for Ford and stuff like that. But we finally are getting some Chevy bodies out there for some of our RC car vehicles. So let me go ahead, let me get this little bad boy charged up and let's take them out for a spin. All right, y'all, we are out here to test this little beast. So it does, like I said in the unboxing, it does have a little button here, a 3rd channel, or actually it just says channel 4 for those lights. You guys can see those lights kind of going on and off there with that. So I don't know what the 3rd channel is up here by my thumb. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's run this for a few minutes. Now, I did not put the wheelie bar on. It's actually pretty quick. I probably should have. This platform for these particular vehicles has always been good. Like I said, it does kind of remind me of the Traxxas Haas design a little bit, but look at that. Whether it's the 18 scale or 16 scale, whoever designed this for these vehicles did a good job, did a real good job actually. Look at this little thing go. That's actually quick. I'm guessing between about high 20s, if not close to 30 miles per hour. Look at that. Man. I'm actually surprised. So I see why before in the past, I'm gonna say this, I didn't really like the little small scale cars. I was like, it's cute, but it's fine. But as I started getting more and more to test, show to you guys and all that, I actually started liking them a lot more. And then I do see why there is a huge addiction around them as well, because they do perform well. And you can do a lot with them. They're cheap. This is gonna run you $149. This is gonna be a little bit more expensive, I think, because of the Chevy body and the licensing and stuff for it, but look at that, he's getting through the grass. Heck, he's doing better than some of my 10 scale vehicles I bring up here. Look at that. It's a little bouncy because it's a small vehicle going through this, but you can always make adjustments to that. That's going to be the good thing about this. It is adjustable. You can adjust the shocks, adjust the shock wheel in it. But I think that for overall running, this will be just fine. Look at that go. I want to try to hit this ramp if I can a couple of times. I know he's going to jump well because his brothers jump good. They actually jumped better than I thought it. I was trying to do it at a different angle so I can get a little bit more speed, get a little asphalt speed onto it before I... Look at that. That jumps better than a 10 scale car, a couple of them that I know there. That's actually pretty funny. So they really need to, if they can at some point, I try to be cool and keep the throttle going. They really need to, in my opinion, at some point, make this into a larger scale. Don't know if they'll go 10 scale, they should, but maybe they should go 8 scale with it. And of course, beef the stuff up to go with the larger scale. Or go with 12 scale maybe first and then 14 scale or something. I mean, I'm glad they're doing a separate, this is actually going good. I'm glad they're doing a separate speed controller from the receiver. I'm not a big fan of the 2-in-1. I know that for these type of vehicles, it helps with the cost, cutting the cost and stuff down. It costs a little bit more to do this separate, but look at this. A lot of Tamiya fans are gonna hate this, but this beats a lot of my Tamiya cars. I bring my monster beater out here. This is definitely gonna beat it. But of course, this is brushless and that's brush, but still. Let's see if I can get a good. Look at that. That's actually cool. That's where you need that wheelie bar when it starts getting all that traction. Woo, woo, whoa, bye, bye, bye. I almost had it there. So the first few jumps I was doing good. Now I'm trying to be all cool with it. Making it seem like I can drive real good. I can drive okay, but. I'll tell you this, after the day I kind of had today, this is kind of putting a smile on my face to get this out and run this and it perform like it's performing. Yeah, this would definitely make a nice, larger scale vehicle. And probably if they had that wheelie bar on it, the front end wouldn't lift up. Oh, we got a little visitor. Oh, he left. So we got a little visitor behind him. It probably wouldn't bounce as much, but because it wouldn't lift the front end as much. But on asphalt, look at that. And that's where a lot of people are going to be running this. They're not going to be running in thick grass like that. Let's check this radio range. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. I don't see nobody going down that far with this. Coming on up. That's actually good. That's actually pretty cool. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's go ahead and pop them lights on so you can see the lights more when it's in the shade here. They should probably try to make a little rally car or on-road car with this platform, or maybe even a short course truck, because they could definitely get away with it. Just a bigger body that's going to cover over the tires and stuff. Put some on-road tires on here and make it into like a rally car. They could definitely get away with that. I'm also driving here because of the shade. It's like about 98 degrees out here. Sun is burning. Taking you'll get about 15 to 20 minute runtime on this. Dang, this is running good. I know it's pretty small and kind of far away, but we'll get over here for just a minute. I know some of you guys want me to take this to the skate park, bust it all up and all that, which we know. You guys can see some of my other videos and watch some other vehicles like this with this platform and how it performed at the skate park. It's gonna do good. I mean, it really has. I've driven other cars there. I just don't want to tear this body up because I really like it, actually. I'm trying to see, can you adjust the speed? So no, but it does have, let me show you guys this real quick. It does have there a lot of adjustments for the steering and the throttle, so you guys can see all that there. It's got the trim adjustments and the dual rate steering and stuff on there, which is good. I was thinking it had a little button for the throttle curve, but it doesn't. Just to take this, something like this, go somewhere and run it. Look at that. Look at that. So this is good, guys. There's going to be a link below in the description. Today's kind of the release date for this, but it does have an official Chevy body with it. I do have some different other decals to put on here, but I just didn't put those on here that I believe are actually going to come with this. So I did get one of the first production runs out, but so far so good. This actually is running well. So you guys check out the link below. They do have it in different colors. There's several manufacturers that offer this, but I got mine from EAZYRC. So that's going to be the first link you see. And there's going to be other manufacturers that can get it. And you can get this overseas as well. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments below. Stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.